Lori here today to go over some candle empties and some body care empties that I have been accumulating for a while here. They are really piling up and I really need to get to showing you what I have been working on. So I want to take a moment and welcome you if you're new. I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe down below. And I want to welcome you back if you're a returning visitor or subscriber. I'm so glad that you are a part of this channel. All right, so let's talk about some of these candles that I got through. I have 3 candle crocks now, and I don't use them all at the same time always. So it's just a new addition to the 2 that I have in use most of the time. And so right now, I think my 3rd one, I have it unplugged, and I don't know, I might use it in the bathroom. I have a couple of candles that are more on the line of, to me, like bathroom scents, and I'm not sure that I want to burn them, so we'll see what I end up doing with them and I'll report back. But in any case, I have one in my office, candle crock in my office, one in my bedroom, and then I have my candle lamp. My bulb actually burned out, so in the meantime, before I got the bulb, I wasn't using it. I did find some replacements for it and was able to put it back in use yesterday, so I'm happy about that. I really do like the candle lamp a lot, and I have that in my living room. All right, so I did these 2 Easter candles for Easter week. So this first one that I have here is Happy Easter Tutti Frutti Jelly Beans, and it's from 2021. It's sweet jelly beans, mixed berries, and sugared lemon. I actually did this in this office and really enjoyed this. So much so that I was happy that I had one more. I picked it up on clearance. Oh, I have a big candle here. It's taking up the part of the frame. I realized that I had one that was stuck in the back for next year in the back of my candle cabinet. And actually on a recent haul, I picked up another one of these from this year. It did so well in my candle crock in this office. Lasted a long time, almost all week, I will say. So I'm really happy to have 2 more of those. And I actually might melt one of them. I'm not going to burn them. I'm going to melt one of them maybe in the summer. We'll see. I have a lot of fruity type of scents as well, but if there's a week that I'm just really thinking that I would want it, I will, melt it in my crock. But yeah, I was really pleased with this. So I would pick this up in subsequent years to use in my crock. So I enjoyed that one. Nice throw, strong, and it lasted almost the full 7 days. So that's good. This next one wasn't as strong or potent and didn't last as long. It says, let's get excited. So eggs and marshmallow fluff is how they did it. I don't know. I feel like they came out with this again this year, but this was last year's version, and it's fluffy marshmallow, creamy vanilla, and whipped sweet cream. It's a nice scent, but it's light. It's on the lighter side. Went in my crock in my bedroom. We've been melting a lot of mint scents in there, so it didn't clash. It was kind of a nice soft scent, but I wouldn't say that it was a powerhouse by any stretch of the imagination. So I don't know how many of those I would get. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to get more of them. I'd rather have like a vanilla cake bakery or load up on the mint scents, that kind of thing, fruity scents. I don't know. I'm glad I tried it. I really did. This lid is cute. I will probably save this lid and set it aside. Maybe use it with one of my Easter candles, because this one didn't come with it. So I might change the lid on this and use it. I like the cute lids, and you just never know. I hope we never see that fishy lid situation happen again, but so I'll pray that that doesn't happen. All right, we had one here from Goose Creek that I used in my bedroom for, along with mint scents, because I figured it wouldn't be bad. There are no scent notes on this, but I did get it this year. I think some of these are on clearance right now on the Goose Creek website if you're looking at this. So it's Cake Batter Blonde, or Blondie, I guess it'd be Blondie. And this scent, I will say, was very light for me. It was sort of a, not even sort of a, it was a huge bummer. I can't smell it at all. I really wanted it to smell like the cake batter scent that I'm used to in vendor wax, birthday cake, something like that. It really didn't. It was super light. It did remind me a little bit of the, what are those, like blondie brownies or something. So no chocolate in there. It was more of a vanilla type of a cake batter, but it was very, very light. So yeah, I don't know why I'm smelling it. There's no scent in this. There's no scent. Why am I sniffing it? But anyway, so yeah, I would not pick up another one, even at the lower price point. I was kind of bummed out on this one, but you know, glad I tried it. You have to try them sometimes to know whether or not you'd pick it up again. Speaking of bummer, and I actually returned my second one. So if that, well, I exchanged it for something else, if that tells you anything. I was really hoping that this would be the Frosted Moscow Mule from last year. This is Champagne Margarita, Sweet Lime, Champagne, and Sugarcane. There were people that were reporting that, yes, this was the Frosted Moscow Mule. It was not, to my nose. There is something else in here that, I don't know. It almost had, let's see if I can smell it. I mean, a little bit. I don't know. It was almost like an herbal note or a green note to me, just like hints of it that really took away from what I remembered with the Frosted Moscow Mule, which was really like a really nice fizzy lemon lime type of a soda. And I loved that one. That was great. I only got one. I waited too long to burn it, and I actually did burn it. And then they were gone, and I haven't seen them since. And this is not the same. So unfortunately, I would not get this one again. I think this one was destroyed a little bit by the hype in my mind. I wanted it to be the Frosted Moscow Mule, and when it wasn't, I didn't like it that much. Would I have liked it better if I didn't have that in my head? Maybe. But it's a one and done for me, truly. It wasn't bad, but it didn't last super long. I would say 4 days maybe in the crock. So I'd like to get 5 or 6 days, truly. I expect them to fade, you know, but if I can get, you know, and I do leave them on 24/7. So part of that could be me, definitely. If you turn them off and on, you might get longer scent. You probably will get longer scent throw than I do. But I just like being able to walk into a room and smell it. You know, I like to have that background scent in the air. So yeah, I did end up exchanging that second one. So I was kind of bummed. Hopefully they'll bring back the Frosted Moscow Mule. Okay, so I have a few that I did burn and like use the candle lamp on. So we'll get into those. This one, my son was kind of burning a little bit. This is the DW Home Mandarin Agave. I forgot that we even had this. I think he was using it downstairs. Here and there, you can see the wicks flop over when you use the candle lamp. But I picked this up at TJ Maxx a while ago. It was $14.99. I don't get the greatest throw out of their candles. I just really don't. And they're very sooty for me. So I decided when he was like, yeah, it's kind of sooty, brought it up. I said, I'll just use it under the candle lamp. It was okay. It was very light. And, you know, for as big of a candle this is, you know, under the candle lamp, you would have thought that I would have gotten much better scent throw out of this. I really didn't. And, you know, I got over a week for sure, probably a couple of weeks out of this one because I would just, you know, empty it here and there. I don't leave the candle lamp on 24/7. I turn it off when we go to bed. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be purchasing DW candles in the future. So, if we have any more, I don't know if he has any more of those left downstairs or not, but I think I cleaned all of mine out. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have a couple left. They're very strong, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. Those might be bathroom ones. They were like mandarin and honey or something, and so they're a little floral. I think the honey's a little bit floral, so I'm a little concerned. I might try it in the bathroom. We'll see. That could be very interesting. So this next one, I did not burn at all. I used under the lamp. This one has been very, very sooty and problematic for me in the past, where all of the fragrance oils burn off quickly. It's a great scent throw because it's burning off all of those fragrance oils. But then you get the great kerosene, and I'm being facetious here. It's a terrible kerosene scent, and it does soot a lot. So I didn't want to take that chance. I'm, you know, pretty sure that all of those will do this, or all of these will do that. And so I wanted to make sure that I put this under the lamp, and it did great. I really enjoyed this. It was probably 10 days under the lamp. If I couldn't smell it anymore, I end up dumping some of the wax out and then, you know, just continuing. This is great. So wild berry jam donut. And this was from 21. Sweet wild berry jam, powdered donut, brown sugar crumble. I feel like it's back out again. I have a few of them left. So anyway, I haven't purchased any more, but I'll need to take a stock because I do really like that one. And now that I know that it works well underneath the candle lamp, I'll want to keep that in stock. All right, so then my last 3-wick candle here that I also did under the candle lamp was Lemon Cake Pop from that same collection. And this was actually from 2020, interestingly enough, but late in the season. Frosted citrus glaze, vanilla cake pop, and sugar crystals. I feel like they came out around the same time, but probably poured earlier. This one is notorious for not having much of a throw, so I wanted to use it under the lamp, and it really was weak, I will say. But I wanted to use it up. I had purchased this as a part of, I don't even know, I probably got it on sale. I'm sure I did because, you know, I'm not paying. This was $24.50. And so I'm sure I got on a really good deal. But it was sitting in my collection. I thought, you know what? I really want to use this up, get it out of the collection. They've been doing some lemon fragrances recently, and I want to try those. So I don't like keeping candles in my collection for too long and trying similar scents that have just been poured or that I just received. You know what I mean? I feel like then it's going to sit there for 10 years if I keep doing that. So anyway, I wanted to make sure I used it. Wouldn't get that one again, but thankfully, like I said, they pour lemon scents here and there. So hopefully I'll find a good one and be able to stick with that one in the future. I finished up a couple of single wicks. I truly believe I did these in my living room. I haven't been burning the candles as much in this office. A couple of them that I had, including this, seemed a little sooty in here. It's a small enclosed space, so I have to be really careful. I don't want to get, you know, soot just covering everything in this office. So I actually took them out into my open concept, and I have some candle holders that they look very pretty in at night. So I did use these up. It's whipped coffee. I've had this in the 3-wicks. Really actually like that scent. I'd like to see it back in 3-wick form. I don't feel like we've received it. I feel like we got it in the fall, right? Anyway, I can't remember seeing it. Let me know if you've seen it recently down below. But yeah, I would get it in the 3-wicks again. I did like that scent. I think it'd be really nice in a crock too in this office. I think that would do really, really well. So if it came out again, I would grab the 3-wicks for this office in the crock. But yeah, it burned, you know, it was kind of sooty, like I said, and the 3-wick was sooty as well. When I burned those in the past, I had 2 of them, I want to say, and they were sooty. So yeah, I wouldn't get them to burn again, but I would get them to put in the crock. All right, so we have a few of the body care items here and one fragrance item here that we finished up. These are older. Well, you can still get them at outlets. Let's put it that way. I feel like this was a lot older than that though. And if the date is correct, I think it was 2012, I think. And it did fine. So I don't know, but I wanted to use these up because I haven't bought the 2-packs in a while, even though you can get them online and you can get them in the outlet stores. I haven't purchased this way in quite some time. But I love this scent, this peach Bellini, and you can tell it says Slatkin & Co. So yeah, it definitely is an old one. It's so funny. And I wanted to use it up. I think I only had one left in here. I don't know. It was just like, come on. But you know, you get these wallflowers, and it's like you want to try the new scents and different things. And sometimes it just gets, you know, gets pushed to the bottom of the container or whatever. So I finished this up. Love the scent. Will always repurchase, and I was impressed that it was still good. Actually, still doing well for being 10 years old. I can't believe it. That's crazy. All right, I finished up this raspberry tangerine shower gel, also from Bath & Body Works. Wild raspberries, fresh tangerine, and lemon zest. I like it. I feel like this was on the lighter side, but it's a nice, I felt like it was a really nice transitional spring scent. So I liked this one. I hope they come back. I really want them to have that coconut pineapple back. And SAS is coming soon, so I'm kind of waiting to see what they bring back. I don't know how many like summer scents I have left. I've been doing really, really well on using up my spring and summer scents, or I did last year and didn't go crazy. I don't even think I purchased from the last SAS, but I will be this year. Definitely will be going for the summer SAS. All right, so I have a couple of hand soaps that we finished up. My son finished this endless weekend. It is Summer Mandarin, Magnolia, and Coconut Water. So he really likes this. I will pick up more of this for him if I find it on a good deal. Really nice scent for him, and he likes those type of scents. This was Sunshine and Lemons that we finished up from the kitchen. Yuzu, Grapefruit, and Sunrays. This was nice as well. I enjoyed it. It's nice for the kitchen. I feel like it's a really nice, bright, sunshiny, fresh citrus scent. And so enjoyed that. Would get that again. You guys know I love their hand soap. That's pretty much the only hand soap that I like. So, you know, I just try different, I almost said flavors. I'm not eating the hand soap, believe me. Yuck. Different scents that I like for their hand soap. Okay, I finished up this cream filled from L3 sweet cream, strawberries, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was the sugar scrub. I like this. It's probably my second favorite formula, I will say. Most, like these skin scrubbies or whatever, are just not scrubby enough for me, and my skin is really, really dry. And so I need it to get all that dead skin off, or I get really, really itchy. So I would say her formula is probably my second favorite. I really enjoyed getting this sampler pack where I could try different scents. And so, yeah, I really, you know, and it's nice to have a smaller size. You can try different scents. I liked it. Now, the thing is that the Bathing Garden has my favorite sugar scrubs. This was coconut oil sugar scrub in Franken strawberry. This was great. Love it. Her formula is my favorite. I will always be stocked. As long as she makes them, I will be stocked on these. Just works so good for my skin. I can literally tell when I use a different sugar scrub versus these, because my skin gets super dry and itchy, even in the one day, because I use it every day on my skin. And so I just really love her formula. It's very exfoliating, but I also feel like she puts some extra oils in there to moisturize your skin at the same time. And whatever the formula is, it works, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, this was a great scent. Would pick it up again. It's like the cereal Frankenberry strawberry type. It's not super strong or cloying or anything like that. It's just a nice kind of fun scent, and I would get this one again for sure. Okay, so that is it. I need to get these out into the recycling, and yeah, because it was taking up a lot of room, so I'm excited to move some of these out. I appreciate you watching. I will be back with, I have a lot of videos to do, so I need to get cracking and get those done. I will be uploading them over the course of the next week, but I need to get to filming. So stay tuned to the channel and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.